Hey guys, this is Jay's Amazing Cars and NASCAR Diecast 73 here, and today we're just gonna react to my winners predictions to this 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season. I recently just did my reaction to my playoffs predictions and it aged horribly. So, let's see if my predictions are even worse.
Alright, hello guys, and today we're just gonna do our 2024 NASCAR Cup Series winners predictions instead of NASCAR Cup Series silly season predictions. So how this works, well, every time I pick a driver, I predict a driver will win a race, and that's it. And yeah, we're just gonna do it here. I just don't know what to say anymore. So, the Coliseum is a few weeks away, and I will predict that Alex Bowman will go on and win at the Coliseum.
Nope, it was Denny Hamlin who won the Coliseum. And he wasn't even leading laps.
You know, he wasn't
I wasn't talking about Denny Hamlin. I was talking about Alex Bowman, who wasn't leading laps.
actually participate in the
Just to
Coliseum.
remind you that.
I will predict he will win at the Coliseum. Moving on, we got
I really suck at
the
them.
blue-green vacations, dual races, starting with dual 1 at Daytona. Eric Jones will win at dual 1.
Nope. It was, who won the first dual race at Daytona? I kind of forgot who won dual 1. Hold on guys, let me just check. Alright, so I'm back and I just checked who won dual 1 and it was actually Tyler Reddick. Let's continue.
Next is dual 2. I will predict that Brad Keselowski will go and win at dual 2. And then
Nope, it was Christopher Bell who won dual 2.
and we got the actual Daytona 500. I will predict that I am mostly going to predict that Christopher Bell will win.
Seriously? Bell just won duel 2, and then I predict that he's gonna win the 500, but nope. Like what? Like, is he wrecked out? He finished 3rd in that race. He came so close, but instead, freaking William Byron and Alex Bowman finished 1-2 at Daytona with Hendrick Motorsports. Ugh. I still hate Byron though.
Daytona 500. So yeah, Alex Bowman for Coliseum, Eric Jones dual 1, Brad Keselowski dual 2, and Christopher Bell the 500.
Also, you're literally just
race we got
using that Eric Almirola's 2017 or 2016 car so that you can use him as Eric Jones. Well, luckily, I actually have an Eric Jones diecast.
I'm going ahead and predict that Joey Logano, for a 2nd year in a row, will win at...
He did not win that. He pulled a late block in Chris Buescher, and there was a 3-wide finish between Suarez, Kyle Busch, and Ryan Blaney. And Suarez beats Blaney by 0.003 seconds ahead of Blaney. I was rooting for Blaney, but instead it was Suarez who won that, not Logano or Blaney. So only 2 bad races in.
Atlanta. Moving on, we got Las Vegas. Martin Truex Jr. will win.
Actually, Las Vegas was pretty much Kyle Larson's track because he liked to dominate there. Just like how he did it last year. And it gets really boring, to be honest. I know he just gotten 3 Las Vegas wins, but come on. He is Kyle Larson, and you know he's gonna do good. Which is boring.
And then at Phoenix Raceway, Chase Elliott will go on and win.
Nope. It's actually Christopher Bell. He did win at Phoenix. But Chase Elliott was, I think he was in the top 5 or 10 for most of the time. I can't remember. I'm so bad at remembering anything. So Chase Elliott did not run up front all day. He finished 19th.
Also, I forgot to mention, I will predict that Ross Chastain will go winless next season.
See, guys, this is why you should never do predictions ever again, because you know you're going to get these wrong. Because my predictions were so wrong because Ross Chastain won at Kansas. And I thought he was going to be winless for this year. And it looked like my prediction is about to be right, but no.
So yeah, Ross Chastain will go winless. We'll have 0 wins. And that's it. Next we got Bristol. That one's gonna go to Larson.
It was Denny Hamlin.
We got Coda.
I'm not gonna pause every time.
I predict that one is gonna go to Josh Berry.
Nope. He was bad at Coda. It was William Byron again. The 24 car. Looks like he's about to be a championship contender again.
And Richmond, Chris Buescher, for 2nd year in a row, winning at Richmond.
Nope, it was Denny Hamlin who won Richmond after the way he jumped the start.
Everybody okay? What was that?
And NASCAR didn't even check to see if he actually jumped the start. So Denny Hamlin just clearly cheated and got away with it.
Next up we got Martinsville. I predict that's gonna also go to Logano.
He came close though, but no, it was William Byron again. And Heavy Motorsports finished 1, 2, 3 with, of course, Byron, Larson, and then Elliott. And you wonder why, because it's their 40th anniversary. And they always have to do something right.
For a 2nd win. Next is Texas. Larson will get his 2nd win.
He actually came close though. He was dominating, but he lost the left rear tire. And Mickey Elliott got his win. He's back in victory lane after his awful 2023 season.
And then at the Talladega,
I'm sorry for the background noises.
Ryan Blaney, who is the god at Talladega Superspeedway races.
Okay, seriously? I actually missed the last few laps at Talladega because of the stupid haircut. While I was getting my haircut, Michael McDowell, while I was not watching. Oh my gosh, these noises. I'm very sorry for the background noises. Anyways, Michael McDowell was leading, about to win his first race of the season, but pulled a late block in front of Keselowski, but then running storms by and won at Talladega. I thought Toyotas were not supposed to be good at the super speedways because they were running at the back all day. And almost every super speedways. But Reddick got lucky because he was driving the Toyota and he won Talladega.
Will win.
Still, I'm so sorry for the background noises. Yeah, those kids are going crazy.
At Talladega. Next is Dover. Kyle Busch will win at Dover.
Alright, so I did what I had to do and I had to shut them up.
Next up we got Kansas Speedway. I'm going to go ahead and predict that Martin Truex Jr. will get his second win in a row. And Darlington.
He didn't win 2 in a row. It was Kyle Larson who beats out Chris Buescher by only 0.001 second. The closest finish ever in NASCAR history. And I was devastated when Buescher actually lost to Larson by a splitter. And yeah, the Fords are not very good.
Larson will get his third win. And
actually, it was Keselowski who broke his long winless streak. Great job for him. Now, Ford actually won something for once. Yes, I am a Ford fan.
North Wilkesboro in the All-Star race. I'm just going to go ahead and predict that.
Oh boy.
Still thinking. I'm still thinking. Still thinking. I'm just gonna. Was it actually 4? Hold on.
Let's just skip this part because he's taking too long because there weren't any heat races. There was just the All-Star Open and the All-Star race. Now we're just gonna wait until it's done buffering, and it does.
North Wilkesboro, Logano for his third
Yes!
win in a row.
Yes! I got it correct! He did win the All-Star race. Yes! First correct answer down.
Next up is Charlotte. William Byron will win at
Nope, it was range short, and Christopher Bell won the Coca-Cola 600. And the background noises are still going on.
I'm just going to go ahead and predict that Tyler Reddick will win at...
No, Tyler Reddick didn't win that race. It was Austin Cindric, who just blew past Ryan Blaney because he ran out of fuel.
Next up, we got Sonoma. Denny Hamlin will win at
Denny Hamlin blew up. So my prediction was obviously wrong. And Kyle Larson got back to winning races because he missed one race and got his playoff waiver.
Sonoma. And of course at Iowa Speedway, newest track for the Cup Series. Hamlin will win again at Iowa Speedway.
No, he was falling back super hard into the second half or first half of the race, and then Ryan Blaney won it. My second favorite.
Next is New Hampshire. William Byron, for his second win in a row, will win.
No, he did not win 2 in a row. It was Christopher Bell again. And you really think that William Byron could win 2 races in a row? Where you predicted that he's going to win at Charlotte and then New Hampshire. Those 2 races weren't even that close to being 2 weeks to be 1 week after 1 week. You need to get your your talking thing right.
And then for New Hampshire, I'm predicting Truex with his third win will win.
Don't you mean Nashville? It's Logano. He finally won after 5 overtimes, and now NASCAR fans are now naming Nashville Crashville because 5 overtimes just occurred. Logano's teammate Austin Cindric caused that shenanigans, robbing Hamlin for the win. And I was very emotionally happy because Logano was on a long winless streak. I'm glad he won that because if he went winless, then he would have missed the playoffs entirely again. And all the haters are just going to start laughing at him. But not some of them because they're respectful.
And Nashville will go to Christopher Bell.
Okay, we'll
and
just ignore that.
Race, I will predict that Shane Van Gisbergen, which custom that I'm still not finished yet, will win at Chicago.
Nope, it was Alex Bowman. 80 race winless streak has been broken. And yes, I have a Shane Van Gisbergen diecast. Yep, Alex Bowman is back in victory lane with the 48 car. That means all 100 cars are in the playoffs. But for Team Penske, for me, all of them are sort of in the playoffs, but without their 4th car, Wood Brothers. Look, I just like Team Penske as 3 cars. I don't like it how Team Penske is affiliated with Wood Brothers because they don't have the same number font.
For a second year in a row.
Shane Van Gisbergen wrecked out, though.
I'm just going to add and predict that Justin Haley will actually bring a win for Rick Ware Racing.
No, he did not. He did not win Pocono. It was Ryan Blaney. Second win from my second favorite driver. Also, why would I have him hope in Justin Haley winning a cup race?
In the 51 team, with his second win in his career, will go on to win at Pocono. I think he's going to do well in the 51, replacing Cody Ware. Next, we got Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the race that finally came back. I'm just going to go ahead and predict that Bubba Wallace will win at Indianapolis.
He came close, though. He actually won stage 2, but it had to end in a bad way, just like it did at Pocono last year, because Ryan Preece was stuck in the backstretch. Instead, it wasn't Hamlin who did it. It was Larson who was leading, and he actually won that. Sorry, guys, I can't stand all the background noises. Let's just keep going, because everyone is yelling in the background.
Richmond, Michael McDowell will win at Richmond.
This guy right here, he just did the most stupid move ever. Michael McDowell didn't even win Richmond. It was this freaking impersonator, Austin Reckland. This is why you're my second least favorite NASCAR driver, because I'm still not going to forgive you. And that second Richmond race was still the worst race ever. I'm glad you got knocked out of the playoffs.
Next is Michigan. Joey Logano with his 4th win.
Actually, he got wrecked out. And Ford didn't even win Michigan. It was Toyota with Reddick who actually stopped the Ford's winning streak.
Next we got Daytona. Not the final race before the playoffs, sadly. Ryan Blaney will win at Daytona.
Wow, I can't believe I predicted Ryan Blaney is gonna win. Is gonna only win the super speedway races, but it was Harrison Burton who actually gives Wood Brothers Racing their 100th win. I'm really impressed, but still, that was a bullcrap. What a bullcrap playoff format has been. Like you're just letting a driver who was below 30th in points to advance the playoffs. Like this guy over here, he was 32nd in points, and now he advanced to the playoffs, but he got knocked out. And this dude right here was dead last in the standings and somehow managed to pull off a win at Daytona to advance into the playoffs.
Next up we got Darlington. I will predict that Kyle Busch will win at Darlington.
He came close though, but Chase Briscoe won at Darlington. And Kyle Busch missed the playoffs for the first time.
As for the playoffs, I'm just gonna...
And that's probably gonna be it. I'm not gonna go for this whole video because I am not gonna go with the playoffs. I already did a reaction for the playoff predictions. So anyways, that was my NASCAR 2024 winners prediction video, and it has been gone awful. I got all of these wrong except for one of them, which included the All-Star race. So anyway, I hope I'll see you guys next time. See ya.